Hey everybody, it's the Boss Lady here coming to you from Dollar Tree. And you know, I'm planning to do a candy bar with these size buckets for Miss Peanut's party. And so I thought I was going to come and get the candy. So I had this big old list of different candies. And as of right now, I'm only able to find 4 and I need 6. And the price that I would pay here, it almost would be cheaper just to go to either Walmart or, I won't say Target, but Walmart or grocery store, because I need big bags. So I'll leave the cart right there. I need bags like this size, at least this size or bigger. That way we can at least refill twice. They're $4.75. I get more if I get the smaller bags, which is ridiculous, because you figure I'm paying, if I get 4 of the smaller bags, I'm paying $5. That's $4.75, but I get more. And I like the way these are individually wrapped. It's only 1 as opposed to being the double. You know how Kit Kat normally comes. So, and then the Kisses, so I'm about to put these candy back. The Kisses, their little bags are super tiny, and I definitely need bigger bags than that. So I'm going to put the candy back. I think the only candy I'm going to get is the suckers. But yeah, see, I bought I grabbed 4 bags, but I mean, you figure 4 bags, that's only able to refill like once. And if it's a 4-hour party, I want to make sure I have enough. Plus, I don't want to get all chocolate. It's still April, and you know, it's starting to get warm. It's 70 degrees outside, so I don't want chocolate melting, even though I could put it in the refrigerator, but I don't like cold candy, not cold chocolate. So I did find these big buckets, which I'm going to get 4. I think I may only need 1 for her party, but you know, because I work at the school, I can always use those buckets for other things. So I'm getting them while I see them. I had grabbed this just because I wanted to see how much the candy would fill in here. So like for the Kisses, if I put 1 in here, I can get a whole nother bag of Kisses. So this takes at least 2 of these small bags of Kisses. So I'm a little frustrated right now. I wanted to find like Nestle Crunch. They do have Nestle Crunch, but it's only 6 in a packet. They are individually wrapped. I did check that out. You can kind of see through the wrapper there. But I would need like 8 of those, if not 10, to try to fill the little bucket. Let's see. Nestle Crunch, Kisses, Kit Kat, Smarties. They don't have Smarties. I looked all up and down. They don't have Smarties. They don't have Starburst, not in like bags. So I'm also looking for 100 grams. I'm looking for regular Tootsie Rolls. They do have the Fruity Chews of Tootsies. They have these, but I want the chocolate ones. So, and then the last thing I'm looking for is class rings. Now normally, let me look one more time. Normally, Dollar Tree has class rings. I mean, I remember buying class rings before from Dollar Tree. Nope. I thought about getting bubble gum, but then I'm like, I don't know what I would name that as. So if you have an idea of what you would name bubble gum, name the bubble gum. I actually, now I think about it, I am not going to get, Smarties right here. They're right next to the Dum Dums. So they do have Smarties. Okay. But once again, you fit the Smarties, 1 little package inside of here. I mean, I still would need 2 packets because this is with the bag. You know, you gotta take them out the bag. So I would need at least about 4 of those. I'd rather go to either Walmart or Sam's Club, somewhere where I can get it in bulk. That way, we're not running out or whatever. So, okay, so they do sell Smarties here. I do not see the ring pops. Was that them there? No, that's the Mix-Its. Bubble gum. So, let me see. I don't see ring pops. And I wanted to do like the gummy worms, but I don't want unwrapped candy. I just don't. So yeah, but I'm going to put the Dum-Dums back because, like I said, I want to buy in bulk. I don't want to buy little bags of stuff. And I thought, okay, with $1 plus, I could get the bigger, but no. So yeah, but I did score big with these, and these come in different colors. I'll take you over and show you the colors. Okay, so I'm gonna put this one back. But here are the other buckets. So they have a lighter green, the royal, red, and teal. Yep, in the bigger buckets. So they still never got any more white buckets. They still only have the 3 royal blue buckets at the bottom. Okay. Well, I think I'm done for now. Keep my little paper so I know what I'm getting. We'll reconvene in the car. Hey everybody. So I ended up getting something totally different. I kind of want to, well, anyway, you'll see it. I'm not going to go there, but I spent way more than what I was planning to spend, but I'm okay with that. I got to go to a different Dollar Tree, because I need wire cutters, floral cutters or whatever. For whatever reason, I don't know where mine are at. And then I have to get home and do dinner. But hey, everybody. It's 70 degrees out here. It's hot. I am, I was thinking about table decor. And yeah, so I was thinking about that. I want to get some, I need some, what do you call those things? I need popsicle sticks where I can like either glue pictures on them or something of Miss Peanut. Yeah. But I decided to do like real centerpieces. I'm not buying real flowers though. Child, look. Okay. And I know I keep saying I'm not gonna buy nothing else, I did, however, order the cupcake stands. I didn't tell my sister. I'm gonna let it be a surprise. But I did order the cupcake stands. So, yeah. Because the stuff that I have to go on the tables is really not, I'm not vibing with it. How about that? And I know at one point I was saying, oh, I'm gonna do, like put tables together and make rectangles. But I think I'm going to, I don't know. I might do 2 at a time, but not so much. Cousin. But I don't think I'm going to do the individual tables because I don't even know how many tables we're going to really have. I'm only doing 8 centerpieces. So, and what I could do, because I have some centerpieces at home. They're like lanterns. So I could do like every other. Like one table will have the lanterns, and the table will have the centerpieces that I'm going to create. So, yeah. I just got to find a place at the house to house this stuff. My God. But I'm getting ready to go to another Dollar Tree. I told Bossman I was almost done. No, husband. Well, I need to spend another, what? It's $1.25, so another whatever that is, $1.50 or whatever. And then I'm done. Right now, I hope I ain't got glitter on my face. Because, child, I was all in the glitter, okay? Sparkle, sparkle. I don't know. I just kind of had a little vision. And I was like, I kind of like that. Now, I'm sure someone's going to have something to say. And you know what? Keep it to yourself. Keep to yourself, keep to yourself. It's just something just real simple, whatever, you know. Dollar Tree had popsicle sticks. I think they were color sticks. Like, you know, green and pink and whatever. But I believe Dollar Tree did have some in the craft section. I didn't even think about it when I was at this one. This one just had like all the things. I mean, I was just like visioning, and I said, oh yeah, baby, come on with it. So, yeah, I got a headache. So I'm doing all the things Dollar Tree right at the moment. I'm about to run over to this other one, see if I can find the floral cutters. If not, then I will have to spend money at Walmart or Michael's or Hobby Lobby or somebody. Not today. It's Sunday, so Hobby Lobby is closed. And I'm not going that way. I need to save my gas. Oh, it's hot. Child. Yes, it's 72 out here. Girl. Or 70, I'm sorry. Turn my temperature down in this car because I am burning. I got this sweatshirt on, baby. I had told boss man to turn his temperature down on his side because his side's still making me hot. But I'm having fun. Something to distract me. I will work on these when I get home. I still have my portable table up in my living room, you know, where we did all the birthday stuff this year. And so I can probably put these items on that table. I would hate to have them sitting out, though. That's the thing. But I might put them out on the table just so I can kind of get a vision. I want to see what they look like. And then who knows? I might scrap it and be like, you know what? Return this mess. Well, except for the ones that I cut, so. I just want to do a little something. I know my sister's going to be like, that's just too much. I'm like, you know what? It's my baby's thing. It's all right. I have 3, 6, 7, 8. 8 tablecloths that say either congrats grad or something. Class 25. I think they say congrats grad. I don't know. They're blue, white, and black. So I have 8 of those. And then I have 2 tablecloths that are blue, white, and silver. Right? So 8, 10. Then I think I know I have 1 blue, 1 white, tablecloth from Dollar Tree. I think we have more than enough tablecloths. I think we have more than enough. And like I said, if I don't put them all together to make a big long table, I can cut them in half to make smaller tables. Because I know I need a tablecloth for her display up. Well, for her table, for the display next to her. I have a tablecloth for that other table because that table's a different color. I'm almost wondering, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, Jesus, don't break. Lord help. Oh, my God. Up here. Dang it. It came all the way out the bag. Shoot. Now I got to really go over there and get some stuff together. But because I have a tablecloth that is the color, the main focus color of Miss Peanut's college. But I'm wondering if I instead of using that color, maybe use white. I could do, but then that means I would need some spray paint to paint the colors of her letters that go on the tables. Which is not a bad idea. Let me think about it now. Let me think about it now. Because if I do, because you know I have the wooden letters, and I have the wooden letters for her name, her college, as well as her high school, but all those letters are white. So if I did white tablecloths for both the college table and the high school table, the letters would need to be painted to pop. It's doable. I just hate spray paint. Because I remember when I was spray painting some other stuff gets stuck to things. Plus, I got that cat. It would have to be done outside, number one. Number two, I have nowhere for them to sit inside to dry where they would not get touched. Because spray paint is so strong and boss man can't stand the smell of it. So, and I don't want to color them. I mean, I could take a Sharpie and be like, do-do-do-do-do. They do have paint pens. That's an idea. They do have paint pens where I could paint them with the pen as opposed to, but that still smells too. Oh, Lord Jesus. Only reason why this popped in my head is because, and I'm trying to give y'all a visual, but there's going to be a table on this side, a table on this side, and then she's going to be in the middle. So, and, I need to talk to my sister. Because I get the vision she had to have her in the middle, but the color don't flow. I mean, it's not gonna flow anyway because her college is gonna be in the room. Like, you know, if we don't display the college at all, then we're fine. What y'all think? Because I do have the tablecloth that is the college. I could, well, unless I do college table in its color, high school table in its color. Her table would be the table that's the white. Let me process that one. Because I could have college color here, because it's a college color plus white, the royal blue and white, and then just have her table in white. Let me think about that. Because I want her table to have some kind of decoration on it, though. Because everything else in the room is going to be blue, black, and white. Royal blue, black, and white. I'm trying to process. Because we're going to have balloons up by her, which would be the blue and white balloons, you know, sitting around her. Child, it's a lot. It's a lot. My car. Oh, Jesus. Father God. Anyway, so, I don't know. I see my sister's vision, but I don't see Miss Peanut's table. Because what was I planning to do in the other? I'm trying to think. Y'all just got my nerves bad. Anyway. I just got some blue tea light, battery operated tea light candles today. Royal blue. They're pretty too. Just in case if the lanterns that I have, if those don't work, ramming the bush. Because listen, we're not going to be on that daytime, but, oh, we got to go to the store and da-da-da-da. Nope. I want to have everything done. So, yeah. I got the buckets. They're like popcorn buckets. Because we're going to have popcorn. The popcorn bags just came. They're cellophane, you know, with the little twisties and stuff. And so, you guys know that been with me for a while. During Christmas time, I always go to this place called Candyland. And we get popcorn from there. We normally get like the cheddar and the caramel. I don't know if I'm going to do all three, because I only like the two, personally. But I mean, I guess if it's for other people. I mean, I could just do plain. We're going to get what we want. But anyway, so when I went over there just recently, I had got some popcorn, and I think I paid, well, I ended up getting candy too, but I think the bag itself was like $11 some, and it was like, you know, significant in size. And so they had it bigger and bigger and bigger. And so what I'm planning to do is get the big one, and then we'll just sit and scoop and, you know, fill the bags. So we're having a popcorn station on the table, the candy little buffet, cookies, cupcakes, done. If don't nobody like it, guess what? Get out. That's where I'm at. Get out. For real. Everybody keeps asking me for Miss Peanut's wish list. I don't even know what to put on the wish list. Because if I put too much on there, then people are going to be thinking like, oh, you just trying da-da-da-da. Or if I don't put enough on there, well, how come you don't have this? Get what you want. Don't get anything. I don't care. She's good. So, like, literally, I've been working on this thing since December. Yes, since December. And it's been a pain in my patootie. So, yeah, I've been working on it since December. I finally went and put some other things on there, and then she decided to change some colors on me, and so, which is kind of fun, because now the colors that she's got on there is not her school colors anyway. So I'm like, whatever. So I'm on there putting stuff on, taking stuff off, all the things, just, you know, whatever I can do. She really, Miss Peanut likes green. That's like one of her favorite colors is green, which is fine. That's why I didn't buy a whole lot of clothes in the school merch, because one, that stuff is expensive as a dog. Okay. Two, matter of fact, when you guys see the bed party, one of those t-shirts that she got, school shirts, free. So matter of fact, she has, because someone brought that back to her. They did a college tour, and someone brought it back because they knew she was going there. But so she actually has 1, 2, 3 t-shirts. You'll see 2 in the bed party, but she actually has 3 because she got one last year when she went to tour. And then her sweatshirts, whew, Lord, she got 2 of them. Cause you know Miss Peanut, she don't let nobody buy her clothes. She has her own flair, and I just gotta deal with it. So you know, but please let them have these floral cutters in here, cause Lord have mercy. So anyway, you know, I didn't buy too much school merch. I mean, she'll wear it, but you know, she just started wearing her high school merch. Like, hello, I'm like, girl, you asked for this stuff and then you ain't wearing it. Okay, let's hope and pray they got these cutters in here, because I've been told Boss Man I was on my way home, and I'm not there yet. Oh, I went to Michael's, since I'm showing stuff. Went to Michael's, and I picked these up. These little jewels. It's going to go on the plaque that's for the grandparents, that you guys will see later at the party. Okay, I'm back. I had heard him get about that stove, child. That's why I don't necessarily go to this one. But anyway, so this one, Dollar Tree, I was going to show you, but the guy was like right there in the aisle, so I was like, nah. But this one did have the ring pops. So push come shove, I'll get my ring pops from here. I had heard him get out of there because there was one of our school parents there. And I really don't care for this woman. She like inserts herself in things that she just really shouldn't. And I just despise her. And so as soon as I seen her, I was like, yep, let me hurry up and get up out of here. So anyway, people was in there stealing and things, just doing all the things. But I got these shears. They said that they're supposed to be for pruning as well as ornamental. So I'm assuming ornamental means fake flowers. Because baby, listen, I did not want to go nowhere else. They did not have the pencil sticks, the popsicle sticks. So I decided to get pencils. I found pencils that are blue, white, and black. Now, there are sharks on these pencils, but they shouldn't be looking at the pencils if there's pictures taped to them, right? Child, listen. I'm going to need them not to be looking that daggone hard inside my, okay? I'll make it cute, I'll make it fancy, make it pretty, it'll be fine. Because what I could do, I have streamers. And I could wrap the streamers around the tail end of the pencil where you can't see that it's, you know, blue, white, and black. But I was like, shoot. Or not, you can't see the sharks, I should say. But it works, it works, it works, it works. But yeah, they had a big, huge display of ring pops. I was like, dang it. But I'm going to wait until, oh, Lord, maybe the first check in May. Because, like, the chocolate, I would have to get the chocolate and probably freeze it. You think? What y'all think? Refrigerate it or freeze it for a month? Because if I'm going to get the candy in May, I'll either freeze it or refrigerate it, something. I mean, it'll be thawed out by the time June comes. Because, I'll take it out like 2 days ahead of time. I just don't want it sitting out. I don't want the cat to think that that's a treat for her. And then she gets sick and she, you know. So... And with it getting hot, because it's hot, I need some air. I just don't want, you know, I don't want chocolate to melt. And I gotta look for all my candy. So I did find the ring pops. We did see the Smarties. We did see the Kit Kats. I need a bigger pack of Nestle Crunch. And I would say a bigger pack of the Kisses too. So with it being hot, a lot of people won't eat chocolate. Like Miss Peanut likes chocolate, baby girl does not. I think Little Man likes chocolate too, to be honest with you. But I kind of want to have a variety of candy. I don't want it to be like all chocolate, but then it was like all I was seeing was all chocolate. You know what I mean? I digress. And I have to choose what candies am I using. But I know I want ring pops. I know I want the 100 grams. I know I want the Nestle Crunch. I want the Tootsie Rolls. The Smarties. And I need one more. Cause I think I got 6 buckets. I don't know. The Starburst. You know. But yeah. So I think I want those candies. If you don't get out my child, funky smelling car. It stank. Oh. Okay, I think I did enough right now to get my mind right for what I got going on. Something else to focus on. So I'm gonna show you the jars I got. Because, you know, a lot of times people do, like, the mason jars and stuff like that. Or they'll do, like, the clear ones. But I saw something different. I hadn't seen it. Well, truth be told, your girl has not been watching any Dollar Tree videos. So, if anybody's been posting Dollar Tree videos, I'm so sorry. Ooh, noise. Anyway, so I didn't know if this is new or old. I just happened to see it. And then when I went to the second one, y'all, they had it in blue. They had it in blue, but they didn't have enough. So, but dang, I would have liked to, you know, did like, you know, maybe 4 clear, 4 blue and kind of alternate, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. And I'm just doing a little something. I don't want a whole lot. I don't want it real tall because then people can't see over it and, you know, have to be looking around it, moving out the way, you know, I hate to say it now. My sister said, you know, oftentimes people do centerpieces and they let people take the centerpiece. Don't take my pictures. Like, for real, for real. Don't take my pictures. Don't take my baby. You better take a picture of the picture, but don't take my baby's picture. I'm sorry. Because these aren't like graduation pictures I'm putting out. This is like over time. And what I'm going to do, so that way the pencil is not being seen, I'm going to do a picture on one side, picture on the other side. So depending on what side you're sitting on, you'll see a different version of her. Like I'll do like an older version and a smaller version or younger version. You know what I mean? I think that would be cute. I think. Oh, Lord. My God. Mind you, I have 200 plus pictures to look through. That's not all her pictures of her life either. Her life is not summed up in 200 pictures. That's just 200 that I said, oh, I like this, and oh, I like... Okay? Sheesh. So, we sent her baby picture to the yearbook committee this past week. Her dad wanted her to... He wanted to choose the picture, and she said no. And the one picture I thought he was choosing, I'm glad he didn't choose that one, but he chose a different one, and she still was like, So the picture that she chose is very nice, and I like it. You know, I didn't approve of it. I mean, I'll put it this way, I didn't approve it. She approved it, but I like what she chose. So, yeah. And so tomorrow, before I leave work to go on my appointment, I'm going to forward some other pictures of her because they're going to be doing a slideshow. And you know how like they, oh snap, both buckets tipped over. But you know how the yearbook committee goes and they take pictures of different people. Our yearbook committee, they're biased. They only take pictures of their friends. So, and you know, I've told you that Miss Penny doesn't really have friends. So, that means there's no pictures of her, per se. But I have pictures of her at the school, doing school things. And I want those pictures part of the slideshow. And I'm going to explain it to him just like that. You know, because I don't feel it's fair that, you know, they don't take the pictures of everybody. Like, I'm sorry, it should be a given. Everybody should have at least one additional picture in the oh, they outside, they in Miss Peanut's car, but everybody should have a picture inside the yearbook as well as the slideshow, and not just, you know, your your high school grad picture and a baby picture. So I'm going to send some additional pictures tomorrow to make sure those get put in, because she was on the badminton team. She, you know, went somewhere with the other people and the other, you know what I mean? There's different pictures. So, yeah. Oh, but let me show you this thing real quick. Oh. So I saw these and I was like, oh, these are cute. Hold on. I had to tie the little thing. And the little ribbon, I'm okay with the color of the ribbon. I mean, I could, if I really wanted to, I could change it to blue, but I'm not. So I like the natural color. There is a star. Now, I could leave the star as is, but I did buy some little stickers that I'm going to put on both sides of it to, you know, and they're blue, just to, you know, make them different. But this is really pretty. I saw this and I was like, oh, and then you know, I'm going to make it my own. So, cause I've been seeing a lot of people do like the mason jars, or they'll do like the clear, solid rims, or whatever. It's like it's smooth all the way around, and there's a different versions of those. But I saw these and I said, this is really pretty, and I can actually reuse these, you know, with some battery operated candles for whatever. Now, the one thing about these, I got 6 that are clear, 2 that are smoke, but depending on where people are sitting, they may not see the smoke color ones. You will just make them strategic somewhere, you know, whatever. But yeah, so that'd be that. But just wanted to do something different, you know, vlog plus do a haul. So thanks for watching, everybody. See y'all in a new video. Bye.